high drama playing out ahead of the hearing in the Supreme Court as the Shinde group is wasting no time. They've approached the Election Commission and shot off a letter saying the majority of the Shiv Sena leaders have come together and they've appointed a new executive body. The Eknath Shinde group had met and dissolved the executive appointed by Uddhav Thackeray just day before yesterday, and then went ahead and appointed a new executive body, made Eknath Shinde as the chief leader. Yesterday, while in Delhi, a letter with Shinde's signature on it has been sent across to the EC about this change in the executive. Take this across to Sahil Joshi for more details. Sahil, Eknath Shinde moving in for the kill. He's not going to be waiting for the Supreme Court. He's decided he has the numbers and he wants to show it off before the Election Commission.
Well, this looks like to be a final step towards taking over Shiv Sena, and that now apparently has become a very clear plan by the Shinde camp. Just the day before yesterday, Eknath Shinde and the MLAs and the leaders who have joined the Shinde camp from the Shiv Sena had in Mumbai and had dissolved the national executive of Shiv Sena, appointed their own people as the executive members and the leaders in Shiv Sena, making a new appointment as Eknath is becoming chair of Shiv Sena, not touching Uddhav Thackeray as the party president, but dissolving rest of the executive, appointing a new chief spokesperson who was earlier, of course, Sanjay Raut, and making their own person as a chief spokesperson. Now, after that, yesterday what we saw is that the 12 MPs wrote a letter to Lok Sabha Speaker Om Birla, and immediately, as expected, he immediately accepted their claim to be the leader of the Shiv Sena Legislative Party in Lok Sabha, and Rahul Shewale duly appointed as the leader of the party in the Lok Sabha. Now, yesterday, Shinde camp, with the signature of Eknath Shinde, have sent a letter to the Election Commission saying that they have dissolved the old executive appointed by Uddhav Thackeray and have appointed new executive for the party. Now this will come into the dispute because Uddhav Thackeray camp had earlier taken the meeting of National Executive, and in that meeting they had given all the rights to appoint new people in the party executive to Uddhav Thackeray. They had also filed a caveat in the Election Commission that if tomorrow somebody approaches Election Commission, then their side of the story also should be heard, and that is the reason why now this fight is going to go in the Election Commission as well. This is happening just a day before, like today, in the Supreme Court, the 4 petitions will be heard. The hearing will begin today, under the bench constituted by the Chief Justice of India. And before that, this development has happened. So it is likely that the Shinde camp will inform this as well to the Supreme Court when the hearing will begin. And this will be a separate fight which will happen in the Election Commission. Please understand, eventually, who leads the party? Who has a hold over party's election symbol? All those decisions are taken by the Election Commission. And it looks like now that the Shinde camp have started this final battle against Uddhav Thackeray to take over Shiv Sena as a party and of course, as a symbol.
All right, Sahil, thank you for joining us with those details. Eknath Shinde now approaching the Election Commission, saying we have the numbers, recognize us as the real Shiv Sena, and which means that the infamous bow and arrow, which has recognized the Shiv Sena and has been the symbol for Shiv Sena for so many decades, could go to Eknath Shinde now.